I heard a story once that said that if you want to find the richest neighborhood in any city in America, you don't want to look in the gated communities. You don't want to look in the affluent neighborhoods or those country club areas, or you don't want to go to lower Manhattan, or you don't want to go to the hills of Hollywood or Beverly Hills, to those places where the rich and affluent and the multimillionaires and the billionaires live. But if you want to find the richest neighborhood in any city in America, you go to a place called, listen very carefully, you go to a place called the cemetery. That's right, the cemetery, the graveyard, the final resting place. That's right. You might say, that sounds crazy, man. What are you talking about? What I'm talking about is this. Most people, 80% of people right here in America die with their dreams, with their visions, with their gifts, with their talents on the inside of them. Most people never maximize or never tap into all the power they have, or all the gifts, or all their talents that they have. Most people live their entire life, work jobs that they don't even like, have careers that they don't even enjoy. And they end up going to the end of their life and looking back on their life in retirement saying, I wonder what would have happened. I wish I had her. I knew I should have. Something told me to go and do that. I should have made a change 20 years ago, or 10 years ago, or 5 years ago. I come to tell you, today is the day that you begin the brand new you. I made my mind up over 25, 30 years ago. I am not going to live to the end of my life and have a I wish I had a moment. No. I'm going to live my life to maximize everything that's on the inside of me. And I made my mind up that I am going to enjoy living right here, right now, in spite of my circumstances. That's right. I want to help you tap into your potential, your greatness. That's right. It doesn't matter where you're working at. It doesn't matter what your educational level is right now. It doesn't matter what your social economic position is right now. It does not matter what people even saying about you right now. It doesn't matter how you look on the outside right now. There's a greater one on the inside. I don't care who you are. There's a better you. There's a better me, on the inside. And I'm working to bring the best out of me. And that's what I'm here for. That's what our service is here for. It's simply here to show you how to live these healthy and wealthy principles and have a healthy lifestyle. I want to tell you the story right here. I want to tell you a story. This is my birthday moment. Last year, January the 8th, I had a milestone in my life. That's right, it was a milestone moment. What happened was I turned 50 years old. That's right. As my daughter would say, you old as dirt, daddy. I'm not that old, but I'm 50 years old. And my wife, Jeanette, she gave me this beautiful birthday celebration. Had friends and family over. It was like a birthday gala. Everyone was dressed up looking good and we were sharp, But when I was getting dressed, this when I had my birthday moment. When I was getting dressed in my bathroom, I looked in the mirror. And when I looked in the mirror, I saw somebody that I did not like. I saw myself in the mirror, really for the very first time in a long time. I looked at myself and I was like, is that you, John? I'm like, my God, man. I'm looking, man, I could grab a little what? Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. I could grab a little, I could grab a load right there. And I went to the sides and I didn't have love, what you call those things? Oh, love handles. I didn't have no love handles. I had a flat tire on the side of my body. And it was so thick and so big. And I was like, man, I am not going to live my life looking like that. And I said, I am not going to be one of those guys. And what do you mean one of those guys? One of those guys that say, it just comes with age. And I said, just because I'm 50 does not mean I got to look like it. Doesn't mean I have to carry the extra baggage or, I don't have to look like I'm walking around with a keg instead of a six-pack, So I decided in my mind that Friday night that I was going to change my life. January the 8th, 2015. I said, next year this time, I'm gonna look the way I want to look. And I started my journey on a lifestyle change. I changed my lifestyle and I began to live a healthy lifestyle. And if I can make a change and if I can live a healthy lifestyle and enjoy and have fun, I want to help other people. I want to help 1,000 individuals or 1,000 families have a lifestyle change, a healthy lifestyle change. I'm here with you. We're going to walk in this journey together in this brand new year, and we're going to bring out the greater us on the outside. We're going to experience better health, better lifestyle, better relationships. We're going to have better right here, right now. It doesn't matter what your economic situation is right now. It doesn't matter what your profession is right now. It does not matter what your size is right now. The only thing that matters is that you change your mind, that you say, I am not going to settle for the way I am anymore. And once you get that thought in your mind, you have already made a decision. And that decision is going to determine a different direction. I want you to join me. I'm looking to hear from you.